Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. What else chords? Gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy. Sent this way and so it be. Ashe. Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Cancer gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Coming out the gate, guys, I have secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we... Okay, somebody done had a romantic love affair. Okay, got kicked to the curb. You done found out about somebody. Okay, you was with somebody and they didn't mess around and had a third party or something like that. Just period. Somebody thought that they was going to either keep you in a romantic love affair, okay, as a secret love affair or something like that. Y'all get together when y'all get together. Y'all sneaky link it or whatever. I'm just saying. Let's see. You kicked this person to the curb. Just period. You did. I mean, I don't know what you want. You kicked this person to the curb and they love to put on a show with they broke ass. Okay, just period. I got put on the show and they broke. So they might be laying it on heavy and thick. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging. But this is a hobo sexual. This is somebody who needs somewhere to stay. Okay, this for a group of you. Somebody needed somewhere to stay. They broke as hell. This is why they're going to put on a show after you done kicked them to the curb because you found out that they was messing around with other people on the slick, on the sly, or they tried to. You found out though, Pooh. Just period. They ain't got they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw out. The thing about it is this person here, they know that they didn't do what they were supposed to. They ain't have no stability or security. You were the stability and security and they had the nerve to be messing around on you instead of securing the bag. Okay, like what? Have they lost their dang on mind? Hey, me. Yeah, they creeping. They be creeping. I'm telling you. I got creeping. So I creep. Yeah. Just creeping on the down low. But you found out though, okay? It wasn't no download or nothing. A drama starter. Somebody watching you because they want to start some drama. They want to come back into your life. They're going to wait till you good and happy in a whole new connection. Come back to start some drama, putting on the show because they broke. They need some money. They need somewhere to stay. They need some milk. They need some milk. Okay, what kind of drama you can fit to start around here? If I ain't seen you or talk to you and I done left you, you better stay where you at. Just period. How about that? Stay where you're at. Cause you put on quite a show. Oh, Rihanna head ass. Like, yeah, this person wants to come in and lay it thick. Cause they need some money, legit. You must have been paying. For a group of you was paying their phone bill. This is how bad it got for them. They couldn't even afford their own phone bill, baby. You was like, if I'm doing all of this plus some, and you got the nerve to be entertaining others, you better go stay with them. How about that? When I said go stay with them, I said get a room. Okay, go on and get a room with somebody else or something like that. While you was with them and they was out there sleeping around and going around and everybody else fake, go ahead and get them rooms where you had them at. Carless and broke ass. Damn, this person is hitting rock bottom. Okay. They got car issues. They don't have enough money to get their car fixed, or they ain't got enough money to pay their repo. They got their car note. They about to get repoed for a group of you. This person ain't got nothing going on for themselves right now. They were very low vibrational. They were lower vibrational when you met them. Okay. Yeah, that's why you have to kick their ass to the curb. Look, be expecting a new beginning here. You dodged a bullet here while you are expecting. Some of you guys are in a whole new relationship. Some of you guys could be expecting another child here. You have, look, a blended family. Okay. This is a little boy, too. You got a blended family with a little boy. Y'all might have a little girl or something like that for a group of you. This divine masculine you with already got a son. And y'all gonna get together and somebody about to be pregnant. Spirit tells you to move in silence and use sexual protection or something like that. Cause somebody look, giving money, keeping a promise. Like this person might try to guilt trip you and come back after they receiving bad karma. What I told you. They only receiving bad karma and you're expecting a new beginning, a polar opposite, because they tried to give you a dirty offer. Okay, don't nobody want that dirty ding ding or dirty pee pee. Okay? Don't nobody want that or something like that. Yeah, this is why they're receiving car issues, ain't got no money, don't have no job for a good bit of you. They trying to, do little odd and ends, little job to make it work, and it just don't seem like it's working, poo-poo. Yeah, and it's because they tried you. They tried to play in your face. No, they did for a group of you. They did play in your face. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, why things falling apart for them. They gave you a dirty offer. That's why things are falling into pieces in their life. The car, the job, the money. You ain't got the little freaks you had before. Okay? Look, you had your little freaks that you could link up with and go ahead and do this little secret love affair and all this stuff and go creep and all that stuff. You could do that. Okay. Yeah, they not able to do that no more, baby. They receiving so much bad karma. They trying to figure out why. What is it? Did I do something wrong? You know you did something wrong. This person lack accountability so much. They know that they played in your face. They know that they were not loyal to you. They know that they betrayed you. But yet they're wondering why things are falling apart in their life. Baby boy, like what are we talking about? Baby girl, what do you mean why things are falling apart in your life? You blatantly disrespected, disregarded, abused, and used up a divine feminine or a divine masculine. What do you think is going to happen? I feel like for a group of you, they didn't know who you was, or they knew who you was, but they thought you was playing. You dodged a bullet on their ass, okay? Yeah, you dodged a bullet. You left them quickly, fast, in a hurry. You had to. You dodged a bullet on that, blocking negativity and crazy people, because they want to be all up in your business. They want to be all up in your business because they done lost access to you. Now they want the inside scoop, a closer look, being nosy. Now that what? You done moved on. Because now they want to come back and fight for what they love. Now they want to act like they want to come back, whoever you with, and want to fight. Now that you done left, move on. Thank you, next. Now they feel like they need to come back and fight. Fight who? For what? You're not even on you're not even an option anymore for this person. I don't know what they got going on because it clearly ain't it. A happiness, hey? Look, they coming back because they see that you're happy, you moved on in a whole new relationship, and now they feel like they got to come back and fight for what they love. I don't know who they fighting air. Because don't nobody care. Collective, I'm just saying, don't nobody care. When they had access to you, when it was their job or responsibility here to be the happiness, bringing the centerfold here in your life together here, when they had the chance to be there for you, they were not. And now that you've moved on and someone is being that for you here, okay, now they hate on the back end like, oh man, that's supposed to be me. It was, but it ain't. Anyway, moving on. It's supposed to been me. Yeah, you unfazed. What I said. Anyway, moving on. Unfazed. Sipping your tea. Sipping your coffee. You didn't move on. Thank you. Next. Unfazed. Unbothered. This person is experiencing so much bad karma. They have so many bills, responsibilities that are piling up on their plate. They don't know what to do. They trying to delegate it. They trying to give it away to somebody else. You know, when they had you, they could just dump it off on you, divine feminines, divine masculines, and you would just take care of it for them. You would enable them, okay, in their bullshit and their mess for them not to be able to be responsible here. So they'd be like, oh, well, collective will take it. Divine feminine will go ahead and handle that for me. Divine masculine will go ahead and handle it. Because because they lacked emotional intelligence here. Okay, they didn't have it. They lacked self-awareness here. They couldn't regulate their own emotions, much less try to help you regulate yours. Especially as a divine feminine. Okay, yeah. That's why you unfazed and unbothered, living your best life, doing what you do with your new boo-boo. Okay, congratulations on this new beginning here. Okay, that's the highlight of the reading, baby. You got a new beginning with a new partner and a new baby apparently on the way, guys. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.